Hey guys, what's up? So, guys, I'm going back to Jamaica to live. I'm going back home. I don't want nobody say nothing to me in the comments saying I have to go home because this or that. So, Costa Rica is not it for me right now. I may outgrow the country if it starts a new chapter in my life. So many things have happened. I know I haven't vlogged in months, maybe, I don't know, maybe a year. But the thing is, sorry. Yeah, the thing is, in the time frame where I wasn't vlogging or putting out videos or doing anything, guys, I've been going through a spiritual awakening. Now, I know it sounds weird. It sounds weird, but so much about me has changed. I've been on a spiritual journey where it's hard to explain, but the old me has died. Now I'm a single mom. I haven't been vlogging in a while. Okay. So yeah, as I said, I am going back to my home country. I try to go on before, and I only end up spend 1 month. Reason being, I ended up bringing one of my kids, and I left the other one here in Costa Rica with his dad. While I was down there, start feel depressed, start feel one way because I left my other kid up here. I ended up coming back to Costa Rica, and me end up coming back took a toll upon me. When I tell you, and it's like me come back and things get worse. I came back and the thing just get out of hand, get worse. So coming back was not the solution. But it was for my child, right? Anyways, so I've been officially like single since last year. I would say last year, January. Yeah, but last year, January, I've been officially like single. And actually just me and my boys right now. And I'm gonna need you guys to support me. I'm going to be putting my PayPal link in my description on every video that I do because I'm going to need you guys support. I'm going to need you guys to stay on this journey with me of this new chapter of my life because I'm definitely going back home. There's nothing here in Costa Rica for me anymore. It's so lonely, guys. I don't know if it's because I was in a 10-year relationship and then now I'm just all alone by myself with just my boys, but I feel like a fish out of fucking water. Okay? And I'm not only going home because of that. I'm going home as well because I need to be around my friends, my family. Well, I don't have a lot of friends in Jamaica, but I'm moving back home because I need to go on this spiritual journey in the right way. I need to form a community. Like I need a community. I need family. I need opportunities where jobs are concerned, and I also need to go back to school. And going back to school here in Costa Rica is a little bit difficult because of the language barrier. I speak somewhat Spanish, but I'm not a fluent speaker. I don't know if I tick my head tick or me just can't learn, but it's spending much money if you try to go to classes and learn the language and it just not stick. It's not sticking. I can help myself, don't get me wrong, but it is difficult. I understand so much, but in order for me to respond, that's where the problem comes in. And I honestly don't feel like I want to spend the rest of my years here. I want to it's time to get out of isolation. I've been isolating myself for a while now, and I feel like it's time for me to get back out there and figure out who I am, what my purpose is, go back to school, study something that aligns with me, get myself a job. I want to go back out there in the working world, but if I have to, that's what I'll do. Unless you guys support me in a way where I don't need to go back to a 9 to 5. But I'm hoping that everything works itself out for the greater good. I'm not afraid to work. I've always worked, but I also have a passion for vlogging and making content. So I need to get back on my A game where that is concerned. Yeah, so as I said, Costa Rica is not cutting it for me right now. I mean, I may be back and forth if there is a reason why I have to come back, because you know the kids were born here. For those of you who are just like joining my channel or just watching me, yeah, I'm a Jamaican living in Costa Rica. My 2 kids that I'm raising right now, they were born here. I have 3 sons, actually. One is old enough to be working, and so right after studying, he went back home to Jamaica. So I guess that also makes me feel so alone too, because my oldest child is not even here, which we know, so when they get big, them are go spreading wings and they're gonna, you know, go do what they need to do. His journey is not my journey, and that's one of the reasons why I never forced him to stay here in Costa Rica, because based on what he explained to me, I definitely understand how he feels about wanting to be around people of like his people, his skin color, his race, his culture. I get that, because I've been yearning for so long as well to go home. So I'm going to take you guys on this journey with me of making preparations to go home. I'm going to be honest, guys, I don't even have $1 to my name, but I'm making plans to go home. I don't even have $1 to my name, but everything in this life is possible. And I'm trusting that the universe is going to take care of me and my boys. We will never be in want of anything. The universe will take very good care of us. So today I'm being present. I'm not worrying about tomorrow, and I'm not thinking back about yesterday. I am being open and present and knowing that the universe will take care of everything, and every single thing is working out for me and my boys. So I'm trusting and I'm stepping out on faith. I'm just gonna stop blabbering about wanting to go home and just let go and just do it. Yes, I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna take the risk, and I'm just gonna do what I have to do. And as I said, guys, I need you guys' support. Even if it's $1, $5, whatever it is, I would love for you guys to support me. Every little adds up. Every liquor make a muckle, and I would really appreciate it. Sitting in front of this camera and I'm being vulnerable and open and being real. I don't even know where I'm gonna live when I go home, but I know everything will work itself out. I just know I have to make a move, and I know I can't be here in this country anymore. It's not working for me. It's not working for me. I've stayed over the years for the sake of my kids, and I have been staying recently for the sake of my younger kids. But they have so much years ahead of them. Am I going to stay here for the next 18 years, for the next 16 years? Just cooped up, isolated? No. Being isolated is also a good thing for the most part, because you get to sit with yourself, you get to rediscover who you truly are. You're beginning to remember who you are. And so it's not really a bad thing. You get to sit with yourself, you get to ask yourself the hard questions, you get to do a lot of shadow work, you get to become one with yourself. So it's not a bad thing. But I'm ready to get back out there because I know that there's so much that the universe has to offer. And I think I basically is saying that I want to like get out there and start networking. Basically, I don't want to hide anymore. I don't want to be in isolation anymore. I want to see what else is out there for me. And getting back out there, I don't mean like going to clubs or going to this or going to that. No, I'm over those things. I no longer participate in things like those. But I do want to get back out there and enjoy life, because there's so much life left to live. I'm currently 42 years old right now, and if the Creator grants me another 40 years, I would love to live that. I would love to live that the rest of the time that I have here on this earth, being authentic and being happy, being at peace, and doing the things that I want to be doing. I don't want to be living for everyone and anyone anymore, because I feel like I spent most of my time living for people. So I'm ready to start living for myself. Yeah. And it might sound a bit selfish because there are kids involved, but at the same time, if I'm not my most healthiest or I'm not mentally stable, then I cannot be the parent I'm supposed to be for my children. So I'm going to take you guys on this journey with me, and I do hope that you guys will support me and stay with me on this journey, because I really do need your support. Yeah, you can buy me a coffee. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys.